All right, we are live. This is Stratos, and I'm here with Lunar, and we're bringing you Memoric vs. Croven for round 2 of the BW Cash Tour. So, getting right into it, we have some Goth Rain versus Obama Snow Trick Room. The obvious thought here is the Obama Snow Trick Room is favored because Obama plus Jellicent is basically the rain counter team. If Croven can knock out the Heatran, though, then Scizor can definitely put in some work. So it looks like he's going to want to use Gothitelle to eliminate the Tran, but he has to force it in probably by sending out Scizor.
I feel like he has nothing for the Jellicent. I'm looking at his team, how does he hit it?
Rain having nothing for Jellicent. Yeah, he really has to get +4 Scizor or a helping hand Gym Draco, and even that probably won't OHKO if it's a specially defensive Jellicent. But
That's actually a weird matchup. Ghost gets trapped in this format, right? In this
yeah,
generation.
Ghost gets trapped in BW. I don't know if Croven knows that though.
That's some old meta stuff.
Yeah.
Also, the
All
land.
the type immunities.
I know that back then, I'm pretty sure Stealth Rocks wasn't that popular, but Stealth Rocks would be super annoying for Memoric because of the Abomasnow, taking 25% every single time. But
Right.
That's if he has Stealth Rocks, which probably doesn't.
Now, I think Stealth Rock is pretty solid in BW, but I don't know if Croven needs it on this team because it's super offensive. So
I agree there.
I don't know. I don't think Philando is going to be running Stealth Rock, and obviously nothing else there is. The only mon it really hits is Abomasnow, which, yeah, that's annoying, and particularly because it breaks Sash, which is the most common Abomasnow item.
Yeah.
But considering that Memoric is probably just going to lead it, I don't even know when he'd get the opportunity to set rocks. I assume Croven's going to be leading Scizor to try and pull in Tran and switch out Abomasnow. And Memoric is going to lead Abomasnow to beat a Politoed lead. But
Well, if you're reading the Abomasnow lead, can't you just lead Goth plus I guess should be Conk, because Conk kind of deals with everything except for Crest. So if it is a Crest lead, you can just kind of switch it out. And then you have the Crest trapped. Yeah.
My problem with that is that gives him the freest Trick Room. Jellicent, okay, he led Conk Toad, very much not what I was expecting, and Hitmontop Jellicent. Man, Goth.
The more I think about it, dude. The more I think about it, the hardest matchup gets for Croven.
Oh yeah,
Because he has limited stacking too.
This is hard for Croven for sure. So
I think Jellicent's in this format, they ran Water Gem, Water Spout, right?
That's VGC bullshit. Nobody runs that in double.
That's not fun.
It's much better to just run Recover, Wisp, Scald, and Trick Room. You can live forever, and Jellicent can basically solo teams with Intimidate support.
You say that now, but he's about to Water Gem this fool.
He might. I see people running it, and every time I wince, it's such a bad set.
No, I understand. I feel you there. The only thing is now that he's got rain boosted Scalds on this jump.
He did it! Oh.
What? Imagine if that was Helping Hand boosted though.
Yeah, that would have been an okay.
Ooh.
That crit doesn't matter. It kills anyway.
Yeah, but still, I didn't expect the Hydro Pump. Water Gem boosted Hydro Pump.
Yeah. Offensive Politoed is the hotness.
It seems like kind of a big deal, but at the same time, now Abomasnow gets in, right? And
well, Abomasnow doesn't want to get trapped. I think what he's going to do is go Conkeldurr.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Because Conkeldurr and Trick Room just deletes whatever switches in, and he can just Water Spout again, and then, Hammer Arm the Gothitelle slot, or the Toad slot. Because
I like that
75% non-gem Water Spout should still kill Gothitelle. So just Hammer Arm the Toad slot and Water Spout again, and literally just you kill two things unless he protects.
Or the King Drake comes in. But then Kingdra's in. Oh, he went Cress.
Cress.
Huh.
Well, I mean, I guess because Gothitelle isn't doing anything to it, but
Yeah, but as you said, he gets the Goth. So it's like. It's kind of a weird play.
yeah.
Maybe he didn't think that he got the Goth, so he brought this in as a just in case. He doesn't want the Goth doing anything else this game. But
Yeah, maybe
one thing
it's
about
a
Goth, it
roll.
has the free switch.
He knows his spread, I don't, but I would assume it still kills because 89% last time, and it's going to do what? At least half of what it did, I think. So, Memo's got both of his Trick Room setters in, but there's really nothing Croven can do to punish that because his only powerful attackers are Kingdra, Conkeldurr, and Scizor, none of which can take advantage of this. Now, if he had a Cure in Black, hint.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that should kill. No, 4%.
Oh, it didn't kill?
Yeah, it was must.
That's rough.
It did 50% last time with the same, except for Jelly was at 100. So at 75%, it should do 37. So we got a low roll or a high roll, one or the other. But
Now Toad's weak, so it's not even... Toad being weak isn't even a big deal because he still has multiple ways of dealing with the Heatran, and that's really all he needed the rain for, right?
I mean, Kingdra still outspeeds Memoric's entire team in Hail, but it would be nice to have a lot more power behind your Muddy Waters.
Mm.
That
I just don't see the Muddy Waters hitting anything besides the... Well, does Conk run Wide Guard in this format?
Sometimes.
Because that'd be rough too. Because I think Kingdras are usually specs or they're Dragon Gem, right?
I've never seen specs. It's usually Life Orb or Gem.
Yeah, I don't know. I've been calling these. He might be specs Kingdra.
Yeah, you've got me one so far. So I'm assuming we're going to see Scizor and Kingdra here. But
yeah, that'd make a lot of sense.
if this Jellicent has Recover, Croven's in a real tough spot. If it
Well, I could
doesn't-
see it having Recover. I think it'd make a lot of sense for it to have Recover. If it has a Wisp too, that'd be really bad.
I'm just assuming it has Wisp. But yeah. If it has Recover, it can probably live a Draco and Recover. And then maybe Croven's going to double into it here. Oh, but it's the last turn of Trick Room. That's good for Croven, because that means he can Draco it twice in a row before it can recover.
Oh, shoot. Oh.
Double TR! He's doing the double TR play.
The issue is now he can get Bullet Punch, though, and that Jellicent's
Jelly's
so
dead
important.
now. Yeah. He's got the Bullet Punch. Jelly has to switch, and it can't come in when Scizor is still alive and can Bullet Punch it. I assume Kingdra's going to switch out for Conkeldurr here, because Croven's own Conkeldurr under Trick Room is also a huge threat now that Jellicent's hurt. So I assume Memoric's going to switch Jelly to Tran and Psychic Kingdra, but he might just sacrifice Jellicent here.
The Kingdra is so important, actually, because it's like his real way of dealing with the Heatran.
Yeah.
Well, I guess
well,
we'll deal with Heatran without Conk.
Conkeldurr, but But
Conk,
yes,
but both of those don't really like dealing with Crest, I guess. So
yeah. So if he clears out the Heatran, Scizor should be able to take this one, but that's a big if.
man, Scizor's so good in this format.
Oh yeah.
You mentioned also before. Ooh, he actually just wasted his Steel Gem on that. Wonder if it was worth.
Oh yeah, absolutely worth it.
Now Heatran gets in.
I assume Scizor's going to be switching out to Lando here. The problem is you don't want to hard switch to Lando, or it's risky to hard switch to Lando because at any point Memoric could call that an Ice Beam. But Memoric does want to be chipping away at this Kingdra. So Croven's probably going to Hydra the Heatran again. And then Croven did a good job evening this game up. We thought he was down pretty far, but taking out the Jellicent. Now his Conkeldurr is a lot more scary, and so is his Scizor.
Yeah, that Jellicent feigning was real huge. It was like his way of just walling the whole team into slowly winning the game. Now he has to make like a bunch of big reads, and
I
that's
have
better
to,
for Croven.
yeah, I have to wonder if it was recover or not because I feel like if it was, Memoric would have played it safer, knowing that it could recover stall Croven's whole team. So it may have been like Water Spout, Wisp, Trick Room, Shadow Ball, or Scald.
Mm. This seems a little. I don't know. From what I've seen, most of the time they run recover on that set, but it could be Shadow Ball because he doesn't really have a lot of ways of hitting opposing Chris. Right. Yeah, so I could see that too.
Especially
that
Cress
makes a lot of sense
because Heatran's like his one good Cress answer. Yeah, getting Hail here was smart because you know you're gonna, get a Heat Wave off. And, well, it actually doesn't change. Oh, it does because it's leftovers Tran. So Tran now lives 2 Hydras, maybe.
Well, the thing now is like he's starting a Blizzard, and he's starting like a Heat Wave plus Blizzard will KO both Pokemon, and because of that, he could like maybe like try to catch him on a Protect turn or like maybe a switch out to Conk or something and try to go for a sub or a switch out to like Scissor.
Or not Memoric. I'm guessing Croven's gonna want to sacrifice Kingdra here. If Lando has Protect, he can sack Kingdra and go Conk and threaten a wide guard, even if he may not have it. If he can take out the Tran, then Conkeldurr plus Scizor can win. Actually, Memoric has no Intim. Tran is definitely in Mach Punch range. So that looks like his win condition. He may just want to sacrifice both of these Pokemon so that he can get a free Swords Dance.
I kind of like that actually. Do you think his because the opposing Conk probably has like Fighting Gem boosted Hammer Arm?
It's got to be Gem, Mach Punch, Hammer Arm, Ice Punch.
Yeah,
they all are. Yeah, he just sacrificed them both.
Ooh, it lives with 1. Did he sub? Okay, that'd be rough if he subbed and he got broken.
If he trans-subbed, yeah, that would have been.
Alright, so now we're in that position you were talking about.
Yeah,
Scizor, Conkeldurr
here and Mach Punch the Tran.
Oh, he decides to Protect.
Yeah, it was that or go to Cress, I guess. The gem doing absolutely jack shit because Abomasnow sucks. That's unfortunate for Memoric for 2 reasons. One, he's not Sash, because if he was Sash, he could Blizzard like twice. And 2, well, Croven knows he's not Sash. And 2 is that did dick. Oh my goodness. But
we got a nice crit on the Ice Shard.
Being a hero.
That actually, does that seal the game?
No, I wouldn't say it does. Yeah,
because Conkeldurr has
for sure.
Yeah, because he has Mach Punch though.
Oh,
okay.
I don't think +2 Bullet Punch is going to kill Conkeldurr. If Croven's Conkeldurr has Protect, game isn't over. But if it doesn't have Protect, the game is over. Because Memoric's definitely going to just attack into the Conk. If you can kill that before Tran has to take a Mach Punch, it's over.
So, okay, if the Conk has Protect, that's hard actually. Because, like,
then
now
he's got to Protect Conk, kill the Cress. That brings in Tran. Then you can play a 50-50 with, do I Mach Punch the Tran or not? Or do I Mach Punch your own Conkeldurr and go for the double into that?
You could also switch the Cress out if you're kind of trying to bait that, but that seems a little risky.
Yeah, it seems like too big of a dick.
Yeah. I think that, would he have Protect on this team? Do you think he needs Wide Guard, like, more than Protect?
I don't think he needs Wide Guard very much.
So that's probably Protect then.
Yeah. Then again, he is kind of Kingdra weak, but
it's basically all dependent on the attacks now.
Protect.
What if they're both Protect? What if the Crest protects here?
If the Crest protects, I'm going to throw my entire notebook in the trash.
Because if the Conk has Protect, then you could just freely hammer arm the scissor here, and that's another win con too. Because doesn't that get the scissor, or am I like doing on no counts?
Oh yeah, Jim Hammerarm will definitely Oko Scissor. Wait, yeah, he could just Jim Hammerarm Scissor and Psychic Conkeldurr.
That's another play.
Wait, how does Croven beat that? He can't. He has to attack Cress. Yeah, wait, that's the play.
You know what Croven's win con is?
Memoric
Yeah. Oh, that's something. Okay, that's one. That is definitely a win con.
Hammerarm miss, is that what you're going to say?
Well, he has the chance of a hammer arm miss and a heat wave miss. So
he would need a lot of heat wave misses.
He would definitely need a lot of heat wave misses. But you know what?
Believe in your
It could
minds.
happen. Yeah, exactly. I've seen worse things happen before. But first, we need Memoric to come back.
Right.
He got so nervous that he just shut off his internet.
He accidentally kicked over his router.
But for real though, it's like you're right. Because if he doubles into the Conkeldurr, then he train just wins.
Well,
if he doesn't, then Scissor loses, and then no matter what, he train basically wins in the back.
so my thought here is, if you need to double into Conkeldurr to kill it if you're Croven. So Hammerarm Scizor, which will kill it if you don't double into Conkeldurr, and Psychic Conkeldurr, which will kill that. Okay, whatever, doesn't matter. Game over.
Oh, he just mock punched.
Yeah, I guess Croven wasn't Protect Conkeldurr. So.
And then he misses Heat Wave and Real Superpower, misses Hammer Arm, and just wins that way.
He's already showed all 4 moves. Dang it. I was going to say he's got the no Protect Scizor, but.
Alright, that's game 1 going to Memoric.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second, dude. I'll be right back real quick.
Alright. Well played by Memoric. I think if Croven wants to win game 2, he needs to not pull a horrendous matchup. And he brought the same fucking garbage team again.
Is it already in game 2?
Yeah.
Oh, he brought Rain again, huh?
Yeah. God damn it.
Rain mirrors, I like
Goth Rain is not good. Stop acting like it's good, people. Sorry, what were you saying? I cut you off completely.
No, you're good. We see the Kirim. Kirim's really good in this format. Really good.
Absolutely. Kirim Black is, like, if there's a single mon that's suspect-worthy, it's definitely Kirim Black. It's Choice Band Outrage, 2-hit KOs Metagross. So it literally has 0 switch-ins. But it's also slow, and then it gets locked into Outrage, so. Still, Croven with 1 Steel type being the Frail Scizor is not going to enjoy taking these Dragon type moves from Kirim. Memoric's game is going to try to be probably get rid of Kingdra, obviously the first objective of any Rain Mirror, or paralyze it, and then waste Croven's priority attackers so that Kirim Black wins.
I'd actually, so do you think Croven has a better matchup since he has to says it feels like Scizor plus Kingdra kind of runs through him?
No, I don't think Croven has a matchup here. It's better than his game 1 matchup, but Memoric has a fair number of Scizor checks, and the Thundurus notably beats both of those, especially if it's bulky. Though it's probably offensive because Rain likes to run offensive Thund. Really, Rain should run bulky Thund, but I built 1 offensive Thund Rain team, and now everyone thinks it should run offensive.
Alright, tank that real easily. Down goes. Oh, Kingdra lives that actually, but there's going to be a trigger now. Yeah, this lead was real good for Croven. Like, now he just gets stuff for free. Gets a free Trick Room up.
Yeah, the Trick Room helps him a lot for sure. I kind of forgot Goth was running that since game 1 he was fighting an even harder Trick Room team. But, yeah, so now he gets the Kingdra. Nothing Memoric can do about it. And Hitmontop's going to take a fat chunk here. He can't even bring in Kieran Black on the Revenge because Conkelder's in, so he's going to have to go to Polytoad.
You go Polytoad over Goth?
Oh yeah, he has his own Goth. Then that would kill Conkelder. Oh, maybe Croven switches Conkelder in anticipation. Get the Conk. Nope. Okay, he's gonna lose his.
I prefer this because you just get a free Psychic, get a free KO off.
Right, but now Memoric does, or Croven does lose one of his better Kieran Black counters.
That's okay. He's got Scissor, the best Pokemon in the format. So. Oh, he has Protect too, so he gets a. Oh, never mind. He's fainted. Never mind.
Imprison.
Oh!
Oh,
never mind.
Croven's showing off the biggest dick. What is this set? Trick Room, Psychic, Imprison, Protect, Helping Hand. What did he use game 1? I don't remember. Protect.
Did you reveal Protect?
Because you'd want to Imprison Protect.
Yeah, that should be. Yeah, he ran Protect game 1.
Oh, I don't even know if he can kill the Conkelder now. He can just feint it and what? Struggle? No, he doesn't have struggle. Oh,
and he gets a freeze. Oh, that's actually so hype. Is it over?
It's not over yet, but it's probably over. Side Skull. Side Skull. Oh,
well, the thing is, like,
he forfeited.
Yeah, the Goth was stuck there, so no matter what, this whole rest of this game, you're just playing a 2v1.
Yeah, that's true. He imprisoned it into, like, using Helping Hand every turn, whatever.
Mm.
So, because I'm sure he imprisoned 3 of its moves. It's got to be TR, Psychic, Protect.
Wait, you said Helping Hand?
I'm just guessing what the 4th Goth move. It wasn't Helping Hand, he didn't use it.
It could have been Helping Hand. Yeah.
Taunt. But yeah.
Maybe he had Imprison too. Maybe Imprison the Imprison.
So, that would be really funny, because if he blocked it, a struggle. So, unfortunately, Gothitelle is not winless because it faced a mirror. But I swear to God, this Pokemon sucks ass in BW. Stop using it.
I mean, in that position, Croven called it very well. Is Memoric known for using Goth or something? Because that was like straight. Oh, actually, that probably was what's its fate? Cresselia too. So.
Yeah, you're imprisoning half of Cress's moves. It can still Ice Beam.
But like against like Conk, now the Conk's just taking so much like.
Yeah.
It just gets free turns. Yeah. I like that. That's actually kind of cool.
Right. So if your opponent brings a bulky Psychic, and it gets trapped by the Goth, and your Goth is still healthy, then it does something.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think
it takes a lot.
I think the one realm where Goth might be useful is on sand teams with a rain weakness that also have setup sweepers. Because, first of all, Goth plus setup is always going to be helpful, but then you can also Goth the Polytoad. Goth Rain I don't like because you can't Goth a Tyranitar anyway. It'll just kill you.
That's true. But you can Goth a Goth, and that's what Croven showed us here.
Yes. If your opponent is also using the bad Pokemon.
That's actually, now that makes you think, like, will Croven bring the same team a third time?
Now that he showed it off, I assume he's not going to try it again.
You never know.
Maybe
some people are wild, dude. Maybe it's the only team he has.
Right.
And they're actually in game 3.
Oh, are they?
Oh, dude.
He brought... Motherfucker!
Oh, well. Here we are, same teams.
Same leads.
Oh no, and okay, so...
What if Memoric's Goth is faster and also has Imprison? And traps Croven into struggling. That would be...
Does Outrage get Conk, though?
Oh, like, Outrage will definitely OHKO both of these Pokemon.
So,
Outrage as I said, it 2-hit KOs. Yeah. What?
Oh!
He's not banned. He might be. There's no way he's banned. Outrage nearly Oko's Cresselia. What? I'm so confused.
Maybe that's like admin banned? Either way, the important thing is the Gothitelle got taunted.
Yeah,
and now
so
that
now
means
it's
that
trapped into using Psychic, which isn't as painful as being imprisoned, but almost.
but basically it's stuck here wanting to do like something else, but it can't. And now, ooh, he protected this turn. He's gonna get muddy watered.
So it is Protect Conkeldurr.
I think he revealed Protect last game, didn't he? Or no?
Oh, game 2? Yes, it did. You're right. I was just thinking about game 1 where it didn't.
That's so bad because now like the Conk's gonna get KO'd here, and he's probably not gonna take anything for it. Yeah, there it goes.
Took out the Curum already. It did its job. So
I feel like Conk was good for the Thundy too, though.
he may be Jolly Curum because Adamant Curum kills 252 Conk. But
Yeah, that's what I feel it had to been.
or it's defensive Conk, but it's probably just Jolly Band. Which I can see that. He has no steals, so he can't afford to lose to opposing Curum.
I think this is gonna turn into a really weird game.
Oh yes, absolutely.
I don't
Rainless
see,
Kingdra with Goth mirrors.
I don't know, dude. This is weird.
So he's gonna
I
taunt,
can't make read.
he's gonna try to taunt the Goth, but he's probably going to get Bug Bit before that happens. But does Bug Bite Oko? I'm not sure. I don't know my Goth counts. Probably does.
I have
counting.
no clue. You could get a Helping Hand Hydro Pump to death too, right?
Oh, does he have Helping Hand? No Trick Room? Helping Hand?
Oh, he has Trick Room. He just has Helping Hand as his last move. Which is weird because I thought last game
Oh,
he got...
has no Protect.
Yeah.
Last game he tried to taunt, and he got frozen.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Okay, yeah, Bug Bite Okos. Easily. Even on, like, extra bulky.
Oh, but he has
hit the
Protect.
wrong Mon.
Yeah.
What?
Oh!
Did I mess my calc up?
You've been off with your calcs today, dude.
Yes, I messed my calc up. I had Bug Gym because I'm an idiot.
He goes for the Bullet Punch, probably trying his best to... Okay, so I trade Goths.
Yeah.
So the best Pokemon in the format's gone now.
He wanted to kill... he wanted to kill Croven's Goth for sure because Trick Room would have been unfun for him. So now I think Memoric's in a stronger position here. He has the Thunderous, which he doesn't use, to stop Croven's Kingdra, and if Kingdra gets paralyzed, then Memoric's Kingdra is in a good spot. But apparently
At the same time, like, Scizor can set up though, right?
Yeah, but even a +1 Scizor that's used its gem isn't that threatening versus 3 steel resist and a Hitmontop.
Especially if it gets nuked like that. That was a pretty good read. Oh, but
Eject button. Nice. The best Politoed item. So if this is timid from Memoric's side, I assume it's timid because he didn't go Thund. Maybe he's reading that Croven's modest, or maybe he just believes in his Pokemon. I don't think you can... I think going for it is the right play here. It's just Draco Croven's Kingdra.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Unless Memoric is modest Kingdra, in which case he should have gone to Thund. So I'm assuming he's timid.
Yeah, neither of these guys are running Scarf Kingdra. This is a letdown. You gotta have your matchups.
Yeah. Gotta have a good set.
I do agree. I think Memoric's in a better spot. I mean, like, if he goes like Politoed gets nuked, and we already know has the Water Gem. And then you get a free switch. So as long as this thing's actually faster, then I think he just gets free turns of just Dracoing or Hydro Pumping or whatever he wants to do.
Well, Memoric is Water Gym Kingdra, so Polytoad would definitely live. Yeah, Bullet Punch doing -0. And either he's Croven's modest or he won the speed tie. But that's game. That's
I'm gonna
definitely
assume.
game.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume that he was probably not timid. Man, Croven brought the same team 3 times. We should ask him if this is his only team.
Oh!
What?
So I asked Croven if he was timid, and Memoric PM'd me, I know I am. And I said, yeah, we figured when you went to it. And then he said, only for game 3, though.
Oh,
he
interesting.
He changed his Kingdra to timid when he saw that Croven was sticking to this rain team. Oh, man.
That is
Maybe
something
he
you can do.
changed the Goth set, too. Maybe he changed
Oh,
from Protect
actually.
to Taunt.
Oh, that makes so much sense, actually.
I'm going to ask him.
I think he probably still had taunt because he didn't helping hand that turn. So I'm 99% sure he was taunt.
That's true. But I just asked. Oh, he didn't. Okay.
Ooh, get red? Is that a double into that slot? Okay, so he gets
Yeah.
Thundy.
I mean, that was totally worth it to sack Thunderous. Got rid of the gym. Lando's locked into Stone Edge, I have to assume. So now Lando should die. Yeah, it's gotta be Scarf. And that's game. Polytoad's not doing this 1v3.
That was a pretty fun set. I like that. I like
Except for the fact
Croven's.
that there were 5 appearances of Gothitelle.
I mean, like, if you want to win, you gotta run the best Pokemon, dude. Like, you just gotta accept that sometimes.
Right, how could I have been so naive?
I thought there were some pretty cool sets. I mean, like Water Gym, Water Spout on the Jellicent won a game. I mean, I respect that. Gothitelle won 2 games, so I mean, like, you can't get mad at that one. My boy Stacks would be proud right now.
All these SM players coming back to BW, and they're like, shit, trapping is so good.
No Stealth Rocks.
Yeah,
The whole
disappointing.
That's pretty disappointing.
I built a team with Stealth Rock and Fernape that you just lead Sash and Fernape and set Stealth Rock game 1 like every time.
And you just win.
Oh yeah, every time, without fail.
I
Unless your
figured.
opponent has a Heatran. Alright, thanks for tuning in. It was fun to cast that. Thank you for Memoric and Croven for letting us stream your game. And thanks, Lunar, for joining me.
Thanks for having me, dude.
See you, everybody.